Alright, you want to be the best thing player of whatever fucking place you're in? I'm the best thing player within a 20-mile radius of myself in Venezuela. So, if you want to get good, watch this fucking video and lock in, dude. Just lock in. So, all we're gonna do, essentially. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's what I look like? All we're gonna try to do is we're gonna push them back and we're gonna stay on point. Everyone wants to ignore the point. Nobody wants to stay on point anymore, and if nobody's gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the one fighting for the teammates because the Rocket Raccoon wants to be a little kill pig and hide out in the enemy spawn. So I'm gonna do my job. Alright? That's it. That's all you gotta do. What the fuck am I doing? All you gotta do, get to the point, know where your teammates are. You need to know where they are so you can jump to them. That's gonna give you damage resistance and your teammate damage resistance. Remember that. This is your best way of movement, is jumping to your teammates. If you need to escape, you better hope a teammate is where you need to be. God damn it. So we're doing a little bit of a cool camera angle, and then we're getting right the fuck out. We're in the game. Alright. See that magic there? I'm keeping an eye out for her. I'm keeping an eye out for her. Guess what? She's dead. You know who killed her? Me. I'm gonna be hitting the tanks. That Groot dies. You wanna know why? Me and Reed. Alright, whatever. I'm staying on the point. The tanks are dead. I'm just hanging out. When I do that dash, when you do that dash, not only do you hit them in the air, when you fucking slam the ground, that makes it so if you're standing on the ground fucking moving up, they can't get away from you. They can't run. Alright? Their movement is hindered. Anyway, I'm just staying on the point. That's my job. I don't know what the fuck Jeffy is doing, but he's doing it right, I think. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. If you're... Sorry, I don't know why you're fighting 5 enemies in the team. Whatever. Jeffy's alive, though. Never mind. Alright, so Jeffy... If there's a Jeffy in the back line like that, maybe try helping him. I don't know. Or... tell your fucking Jeffy to stop doing that. Fuck's sake. It's like I'm playing with a bunch of amateurs. Alright, so I'm just sticking on point. I'm smacking the Groot. That's all you gotta do. Just smack the Groot. Now he's off the point. Now he's, you know, fighting the entire enemy team alone. I don't know how the fuck he's still alive. Alright. Invisible Woman. I got her out of the healing thing. So I'm gonna try and kill her. I think I ended up killing her. Alright. Just know where people are. Know where they want to be. And try to get them away from there. If you know... Get inside the enemy's mind. What are they trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to get to that heal orb? Get them the fuck away from that heal orb. Get them away. So I'm just on the point. I'm just sitting on the point. And I'm pretty sure this is where things go wrong for a second, but I got the healer. So now we're fucking up Groot. And he has the Ultron orb on him, so he can't even heal his teammates. He's just getting fucked. Ultron wasted his head. Groot's wasting the head. I wasted my ult. It's fine. Shit happens. I think I died. Yeah. The ult, honestly... You can win or lose with or without it. But try to place it well. It's kind of hard to place it well because, you know, I'm the slowest fucking guy in the game, it seems like. And, well, everyone else is faster than me. So this actually brings me into a good topic. If you play as the Thing... Look at my dumb body. If you play as the Thing, assume everything is your fault. If you lose, and you're the Thing, it's your fault. Be as humble as you can be. This is not a season where you should be playing the Thing. I'm gonna promise you that. You don't want to be doing it. But if you're gonna do it, assume it's your fault. The only time it's not your fault is if you get MVP. So right now, everything that's going on is my fault. So here's how I try to fix it. I see nobody's on the point, so where am I going? Me and Doctor Strange are going to the point. Me and Doctor Strange, I was fucking with Doctor Strange this whole game. He was good. Although I think he was an invisible woman at the start. You know, I would have liked to be able to have the blue shield. But, you know, to each their own. We got a Rocket. We got a Jeffy. I'm happy with that. Alright. So now I'm just sitting on the point. I almost got it. I saw the invisible woman behind me. So I did the dash. I brought her up into the air. And then that gives me time to figure out where the fuck she is. So, and then what happened? I killed her. And I think I killed Black Panther too. Alright, that's round one. Let's talk about something else real quick. I was on Instagram, and I saw a post of a guy being like, if you eat French fries with your steak, you're like a toddler, this and that. You know, I like steak. I think if I was talking to a steak elitist, which I would never want to do. I don't think anyone would want to do that. But if I was, I feel like I would agree with him on how I want my steak to be cooked. You know, I don't like well done. I don't really like when it's bleeding, though, either. I do like that in between. And, here's my problem. He was talking as if, oh, you gotta have a baked potato if you're gonna have steak. I liked baked potatoes. I like them. Honestly, I really like them, and I wish I had more of them. But when you tell me what I can and can't do with the food I'm eating with my mouth, my hands, I'm holding the fork. Fuck you. You cannot tell me what I can and cannot eat however I want. It, like, fuck you. You elitist. You scumbag. And fuck, seriously, I just hate that type of shit. Don't tell me what to do. How about this? You tell me how to eat my steak, and I'll put you in a saw trap, and I'll tell you how to eat your own hand. How about that? Do you like when I tell you what to do then? When I put you in a chair with drill bits and fucking table saws next to you? How about that? Does that sound like fun? Okay, how about we stop being elitist about what to eat, okay? Anyway, so I'm just on the point. I'm just punching people around, you know, the average, just what you're supposed to be doing. This was a much nicer round, and if you're on an incline up or down, you have the advantage. If you have the point, you have the advantage on this map, and it's pretty hard to get it back, because you can just hold them at a staircase the entire time. Holding people at a staircase is the easiest place to hold them. So really on this map, whoever is fastest, they are probably going to get that point, at least for the start. Something you may have noticed, I'm trying to break these Groot walls. I don't want them, and I don't think anyone wants them, so I'm just sitting here. I could go around. I'm breaking the Groot walls. They're not helping my team. Honestly, they're barely even helping the Groot's team. So yeah, just keep it going. Evacuate when you're low. Don't stop running into the entire enemy team without a backup plan. This is why I say know where your teammates are, so then you can jump back. And it just so happens my jumping back brought me back to the point. So now I'm on the point. I'm alive, and I'm doing my job well. I'm back to doing my job as a tank. So this is something fun. Keep an eye on where that Scarlet Witch is. Always remember where the enemy's team is. You know, seriously, you gotta know where everyone is. It's the most important part. So I'm just remembering, I'm just like, that Scarlet Witch hasn't died yet. I wonder where she's at. And then I see her right here, and lo and behold, I decide, I'm gonna just wait for her. She's gonna come back. And she came back. And then she runs off. She fucks off. She uses both of her, like, teleport things. So I'm like, okay, now I can really go in. Dead. Know where your enemies are. And I knew the penny was low, so I doubled down in that area, you know. This is all you have to do. Just fucking pay attention. You know? As the thing, that's your job. Stay on the point, pay attention, jump in when you have to, jump out when you have to. Just pay attention to the numbers and the red lines on everyone's names. You know, that's it. And who knows? Cool stuff may happen. Oh, I don't know. You might also get the MVP. I don't know. It happens. All right, it happens. So, yeah, if you want to be the best thing player ever, this is how.